Materials. I have included the full list of materials in the description. Keep in mind, as a base, I'll use this cone I made myself. You can make your own cone or use any rigid base that's suitable for mosaics. Just adjust the adhesive according to your base. I've included the link to the video on how to make this cone in the description. For the mosaic, you can use tiles, glass tiles, marbles, custom jewelry, whatever you have and can adapt to the project. I chose these green, gold and orange tones because they feel more festive to me. The adhesive is No More Nails, which works really well with plaster. Plus, since this is a curved surface, the fact that this adhesive dries quickly makes the process much easier, as the pieces stay in place once glued. However, keep in mind that you won't have much time to reposition a piece once it's placed. Design. I drew a cone on a piece of paper, making sure it matched the height of my actual cone. Then I started laying out a design using the materials I had to distribute the pieces and see how their colors worked together. This way, when it's time to glue, I won't be working blindly. Of course, this doesn't have to be final. We can adjust as we go. I'll glue my layers and will quickly show you each one so you can get inspired. Let's glue. We begin at the base with half marbles. To cut them, place the nippers in the center and press firmly. Be careful not to go beyond the edge. This adhesive, as its name suggests, is designed to replace a nail. It bonds very strongly and dries quickly. The next row consists of quarter tiles, but in a triangle shape. Next, we continue with these orange square glass tiles, which I will glue directly. This row consists of a tile cut into 3 pieces. We continue with quarter tiles. Now I'm using these tiles that have a petal-like shape. Trim 2 corners of the tile. The next row consists of half tiles. Now I want to add these pearls, and to make it easier, I'll thread them. I'll cut the back part of these custom jewelry earrings. For the tip of the tree, I'm considering these custom jewelry pieces that have been donated to me. I finished some details and let it dry overnight. Grouting. This is completely dry, we can grout. Mix the powder with a bit of water, stirring until we get the consistency we are looking for. I'm adding a little bit of PVA glue to give it extra adhesive properties and to minimize dust. Here I've achieved the consistency I want. It's like peanut butter, not too thick, because plaster is porous and absorbs a lot of water. Make sure you have covered everything thoroughly. This work has different shapes and heights for each tile, so it's more complex than a project where everything is fairly uniform. Pay special attention to the edges to ensure they are well sealed. Everything is completely covered with grout. I have removed as much excess as I could. I let it sit for a few minutes before beginning the cleaning process. Dampen a sponge, wring it out but not completely as there is a lot to clean. Handle your cone carefully to avoid dislodging any pieces. If a piece does come off, reattach it and grout that area carefully. This cleaning process requires a lot of patience. Rinse the sponge if you notice it's getting too full of grout. I want to make sure these buttons are thoroughly cleaned, otherwise their visual effect will be lost. A light powder has formed over the tiles. To clean it, use a dry cloth. I have an old sock here and a baby cloth diaper in case I need more. Clean gently, almost piece by piece. These plastic embellishments will probably need some fine-tuning with a toothpick. To crown my tree, I'll add this little chain. I'm using this universal adhesive, which dries clear. If you liked this video, subscribe to learn about other mosaic techniques in a simple and affordable way.